thing about the deadline thing. There are a couple of movies that I've seen that sustain the audience interest in those, primarily through that purpose, through that means. One of them was The Hurt Locker. That's a huge. I don't know if you saw that, but it's a countdown. So the screenwriter there he seems to be able to write these micro realistic scenes, very vivid. But it freed him to just explore these different situations. As long as we're reminded once in a while that we're ticking down to day zero, then we know it's going somewhere. So we
like High Noon eventually, yeah.
High Noon is another one. 500 Days of Summer didn't go exactly in order, but eventually when you get to 499, the movie's almost over. Or Julia and Juliet, there was a different recipe every day. When you get to recipe 350, we're close to being at the end. So you can do that to frame things, and then it frees you to explore other kinds of drama. Anyway, let's say
it's a kind of roadmap for the audience. Like at the end, like at 12 o'clock, all hell's gonna break loose. At 365 recipes, we're pretty much going to be close to the end of this thing. So it's kind of...
better get the chocolate cake by that point, the really rich frosting.
But perfect. So perfect example with Julia, which I love that movie, by the way. Imagine if you've made that agreement with the audience at the beginning, and at the day 365, she's like, there's another book I'm going to do, and you go on another, and that's like, right. And she's just like, I want to do another blog, and I'm just going to, and the movie keeps going. Can you imagine that movie would be horrible? You'd be like, no. There was an agreement here. Yeah. You can break that agreement here and there, but you've got to be careful with how you do it. You know what I mean? I mean, but I was just thinking of how horrible that movie would be. After, let's say High Noon. At noon, they're like, 4 o'clock. We're just, they're a
little bit late, right?
we did a shootout here, but there's 3 other guys coming at 4, so we're just gonna keep going. Like you can't,
right.
Especially if the movie.
Promise. You got to keep that promise, or people will turn on you. And,
without question.